Irving looking for an opening. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
Now, here is Olajuwon. After the miss from Stephen Curry. 6 to shoot. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. Here's Beal. And there's the drive.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the sea on that possession.
Poked loose. Stolen by Boozer. Here's Avdia. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Avdia.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
1:02 left to play in the first half. Suggs with the ball. Boozer picks him up. In the corner, it's Sarr. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
.35 seconds left now here in the second. Right side, Boozer. Some solid defense there from Irving.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
A free throw drops for Suggs.
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's a hard worker. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for San Francisco.
Well, one guy you've always got your eye on, Cameron Boozer. He's skilled, polished, and he shows the same toughness that his dad brought when he was playing.
Ibaka outside. And Ibaka slams it in.
Plenty of muscle behind Ibaka's drive. He just powers his way to the basket.
Got that one up quick.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Down low. And stolen by Sarr. To the right side. Here's Suggs. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, each year, Suggs comes on a little stronger, and he has really improved his efficiency. Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Outside Curry. There's the drive. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
It's Suggs with the drive.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
Here's Irving. Then Avdia making his last shot. For the three. Good on the triple. Suggs has got 12 in the game.
Well, we saw Suggs' ability to take over games at the collegiate level, doing the same here in the NBA.
And running the pick and roll is such a huge part of the NBA. Nice execution there.
Sarr's shot is off.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done.
Curry on the wing. He's got 22. 5 to shoot. And it's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Suggs looking around. Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
.41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ibaka. And Sarr pulls it down. Pass to Irving. Now Sarr. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Irving double team. Over in the corner, Olajuwon. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now here's Curry. To the paint. Here's Yang. The layup off target. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Up by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine. Pass to Chambers. Buries the long-range jumper. Chambers got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Westbrook with it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Now, Wembanyama. Stolen by Boozer. And they're running. Fires from deep. And the basket by Chambers.
Well, off-ball readiness is key to a good offense. He was prepared to take the shot the moment he got the ball. Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Curry. To tie it up. Curry able to beat the contact inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Levine double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Driving inside. Oh, the slam dunk.
Well, even with the injury issues, Levine remains a great athlete.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And Curry, here we go. To take the lead, Wembanyama reels it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Wembanyama with the flush.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Now Curry, stolen by Levine. And Stephen Curry with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Wembanyama left side. Garnett outside. Levine. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Don't sleep on this young guy's athleticism. Levine can get up with the best of them.
Curry. That shot no good. Levine feeling it out a bit. Driving the lane. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And guys, when Levine gets it going, he's as exciting a player as there is. Just his combination of style and athleticism.
Puts up the three. It's good.
And knocking down threes is so key. It makes defenses come out of the paint and gives your team some space to operate.
Now here's Garnett. Five on the clock. Three, good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Let's lose a three. Now Levine. Here is Wembanyama. Puts it up from deep. Got it to go. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And San Francisco starts out with the ball. Pass to Curry. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got the first points up on the board here for San Francisco.
Well, one guy you've always got your eye on, Cameron Boozer. He's skilled, polished, and he shows the same toughness that his dad brought when he was playing.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Providence. And slam dunk by SGA.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Pass to SGA. Back to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. The putback. Outside for SGA. Wembanyama, a screen. SGA double team. Outside, Green. And it's San Francisco with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's SGA. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Garnett attacking. Banked in off the glass.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Here's Chambers. Curry deciding where to go with it. With the drive. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
And Green slams it in.
Well, look at him driving down the lane with purpose. He knew just where he wanted to get to.
Ibaka outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And sometimes you forget how strong Ibaka is, dependable at finishing on tight coverage.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
Over to the left wing. And the basket by Chambers.
A smart play from Steph. Wow.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green draws the double. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, Garnett. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Outside, Curry. Count it. Curry's got 11 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for San Francisco. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Francisco.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
San Francisco leading by 5. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation. On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Westbrook with a wide-open look. Another 3 for Providence.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Screen by Ibaka. Curry with it. 13 points in the game. Pass to Chambers. Screen by Boozer. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And the rejection by Ibaka.
Very sharp defensive instincts. There's no easy shots when Ibaka is around.
And it's San Francisco with the rebound.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Outside, Avdia. Pass to Ibaka. Count the basket. Ibaka's got the lead up to 5 now for San Francisco.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Chambers got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's like a sixth sense. Sometimes you just know someone's out there with a look.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And so it's San Francisco with it. Curry on the wing. 13 points in the game. Screen by Boozer. Left side Curry. Garnett with the block.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
They double team Wembanyama. They now take the lead.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Back to Curry. From outside the arc. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
So it's Providence now. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Garnett. 5 on the clock. Providence needs to get a shot off. Nice shot by Wembanyama, no good. He gets it up. No good, shot missing. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's San Francisco. They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
And just like his NBA All-Star dad, Carlos, Cameron Boozer is an incredible rebounder. But he also brings a little more playmaking, a real do-it-all type talent. This guy's got a really bright future.
Curry. Green with the block.
Aggression. That's how Draymond plays defense.
Outside for Wembanyama. Oh, deep three for Wembanyama.
Well, one sign of a great player, the ability to find teammates like he just did. Set them up for success.
Curry's shot is off.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Again, Curry missing. Providence leading by 3. Back to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by Providence. And out of bounds as San Francisco gains possession.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Providence making a change here. And so it's San Francisco with it. Outside Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's Green. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Wembanyama outside. They kick it out to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And Providence misses again. Right side, Boozer. Pass to Chambers. Screen by Ibaka. To the middle. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Serge Ibaka. Outside, Green. Driving inside. And Providence misses again. Curry on the wing. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Outside, Green. Kicks it out to Garnett. Wembanyama outside. Beyond the arc. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Garnett. Outside, Boozer. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And San Francisco with possession. The lead is 2. Here's Curry. Guarded by Green. Abdi on the wing. San Francisco needs to get a shot off here. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for San Francisco. Wembanyama outside. Oh, Wembanyama answers right back.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is. And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. San Francisco leads by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so Westbrook will bring it up for San Francisco. A two-point game. That one good for two.
I mean, Westbrook is a gifted finisher. Allow him to find his looks inside at your own risk.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting.
Beal gets a wide open look. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
It's good.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Oh, that was a two-hander.
An above-the-rim athlete, even on the back nine. Westbrook sends it home.
Three, good.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Outside Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Outside Boozer. And there's the dunk.
Well, you know Boozer's ready for the moment. Here's a guy who never gets flustered.
To take the lead. The three goes down.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Outside Westbrook. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Green with the ball. Boozer picks him up. Knocks down the three.
Huge basket. He's got a sense for the moment.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. It's stolen by Green. And there's the drive. From outside. And down goes the three.
Well, he has tremendous confidence off the catch. Boozer can be really dangerous when he's decisive like this.
Wembanyama fires. And get the three.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Hey, he made every one to put a little extra security around this lead.
The three is off.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Green. From deep.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He makes the first of 3, and that stretches their lead to 8. And the second free throw drops, and it's a 9-point ball game here. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that will push the lead to double digits.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And so Providence takes the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused.